Going into Judge Amy Coney Barrett's Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, we knew she had the most extreme anti-reproductive rights record of any Supreme Court nominee in over 30 years. We knew this from her judicial opinions and from her approach to constitutional interpretation. But it was also clearly visible in her public advocacy, disparaging contraception, opposing abortion, and defending right to life from fertilization, which also puts into question fertility care. Over the last 2 days, Judge Barrett faced extensive questioning. Her testimony was a studied attempt to avoid providing meaningful answers. In no way did she rebut the strong evidence in her record that she is directly hostile to nearly 50 years of U.S. Supreme Court jurisprudence protecting reproductive rights.
You have signed your name to a public statement featured in an ad, a paid ad, that called for an end to what the ad called the barbaric legacy of Roe v. Wade.
Judge Barrett flatly refused to answer whether Roe v. Wade was correctly decided, even though she was willing to offer her views on other Supreme Court decisions. She was clear that she does not consider Roe to be among a select group of cases that she considers to be super precedent, that are so well settled that no political actors or serious people would push to overturn. Judge Barrett consistently refused to provide meaningful answers about her views of the Constitution's protections for reproductive rights.
As the Senate considers filling the seat of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was straightforward enough in her confirmation hearing to say that the right to choose is, quote, essential to woman's equality, unquote, I would suggest that we not pretend that we don't know how this nominee views a woman's right to choose and make her own healthcare decisions.
We don't need Judge Barrett's hints, forecasts, or previews because her judicial and public records are clear. She stands all too ready, if not eager, to undermine women's basic liberty rights. The stakes of this nomination could not be higher. If the Supreme Court weakens or overturns Roe v. Wade, 24 states could immediately act to prohibit abortion outright.